What's up everybody, how's it going? It's back, aka Dansko8 here, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have taken close to, I think, about 3 months off from the game since completing it after 103 hours. And during that playthrough, I had a generally incredible time and I really enjoyed this game. It's the best Final Fantasy I've played in quite some time. And we had some unfinished business. So this playlist has already been incredibly long. I've recently finished editing the final few episodes for like the main playthrough, and I think it's 154 parts. So this should be part 155. In terms of what's left to do, I have been kind of generally talking about it as I go along, but just to confirm now that I've had sort of time to think on it, the plan is still generally the same. It's not going to be a kind of platinum playthrough where I get every single one of Johnny's collectibles or anything like that. I've generally had my fun with this game. I've participated in basically everything the game has to offer. Pretty much every single minigame I've played at least once, or I've done it like multiple times. I've tried to fight in all different types of arenas. We've generally traversed everything there is. We've done all of the world intel. So I'm generally happy with the amount of time I've put into the game. And it's not the type of stuff that I'm motivated enough to try and sort of complete, like do every single minigame to the highest rank, redo certain side quests to make sure I get the highest rank to finish them off, etc. It's just like, it's a step too far for me, and it's going to push sort of past the whole doing it because I enjoy it, but just doing it just to check some boxes, and it's just not what I want to do. But what I do want to do, for anyone who's ever followed this channel for any length of time on any like Final Fantasy playthrough, I always try my best to defeat all of the most difficult boss battles in the game. That's what excites me the most, and this game is no different. So there are some challenges left to complete, and that is generally what I have come back for. So basically the main thing that's left in terms of challenge are, of course, to do with Chadley and VR. Now, that's a bit of a shame. I will kind of preface by saying that I do think, considering how much this game has done, it is still a bit of a shame to me that they've kind of kept so much of the kind of the hardest combat behind, like, inside VR. Like, we have so many areas. They could have just reused certain areas. Like, I know we have the like the classified intel and stuff, but those guys are just kind of more unique, difficult battles. But realistically, they're not like the true hard battles of the game. So the one great example they did have was Gilgamesh Island, and I give massive credit for that. Like, that was a lot of fun. But still, like, I would say like 90% of the hardest stuff to do is still basically just in VR. And so we're going to have to basically jump back in and try to complete the final battles that we have in VR. So the way I plan to do that is basically, first of all, we just go in with whatever stats we have here. Whatever stats and setup that we have, that's what I'm going to try and go in with. So one of the problems I've had throughout the playthrough is that materia is great, of course, but for some of the materia at least, it's been difficult for me to maximize their levels. So I don't think I have a single HP up, for example, that's maxed, do I? Like, there's just a lot of stuff still that is nowhere near being maxed, especially like some of the more powerful stuff that really come into their own when they're maxed. So for example, let's see, I don't have a single warding materia, for example, that's maxed, and we've got 4 of them here. HP absorption, of course, very powerful, don't have any of those maxed. MP absorption, auto cast, magic efficiency, like a lot of the big ones like swift cast, clearly it's awesome, but I simply don't have it maxed out, and so there's just a lot of work to do in terms of the materia. So before beginning this, I did do some research, like what are the best ways to kind of speedily maximize materia and to gain levels and that kind of thing. And so before I kind of try to implement any of that stuff, I just want to go in and take on these fights and see how we do. So one thing I did do by mistake was I kind of restarted this chapter in easy difficulty. I think it doesn't matter for those fights, but in case my level gets capped on easy, maybe, I'm just going to quickly kind of reload chapter 13. So let's quickly do that. Chapter selection. So for now, we're just going to retain everything that we have. And here, thankfully, we can kind of just get straight towards what we need to do for Chadley. So we won't talk about any like stat maxing, AP, any of that business at the moment. I just want to kind of go in with whatever I have and see how much of the remaining challenges I can even do. Can I even do one of them? We will see, and then instead of kind of repeating it 500 times to try and do it with the stats that I have, then I will take a little break to level up my AP and levels, and then we'll get back in there and see if that's going to be enough to get the job done. So it's a mixed bag. I do have some friends that have completed some of this stuff, and there are some cool battles in there, but there's quite a lot of apparently quite tedious and repetitive stuff, and challenges that, like, let's say it's 5 rounds and it takes you half an hour to do, and you're obviously most likely to fail in the final round and you have to do it all again and stuff. So it might not be the greatest ever post-game battle content, but we will just have to see how it goes and just take it from there. So once again, unfortunately for me, we have to speak to Chadley.
It's so good to see. I've been traveling but I'm having some difficulty narrowing it down.
So, use Combat Simulator. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. As I say, there's more things that could be done. I think there's some more Muscle Coliseum stuff, etc. But apparently those are also just kind of the same old fights repeated and thrown together. So for now, my focus is Brutal and Legendary. Now you can see the level is level 70, and it's 10 rounds. So it's it sounds very, very serious to me. So this is going to keep me busy for quite some time. So the post-game content is basically going to be this. And it's going to be this sort of plus any kind of AP/experience farming that I end up doing. So yeah, 10 rounds, series of 3-person fights in which you pick your team, defeat a large horde of fiends that have descended upon you. So before we do that, I will get set up.
There may be no more intel to collect.
So, who is going to be the primary 3? I feel like especially hard mode, Aerith is kind of a no-brainer. I kind of... Barret, Yuffie, and Aerith feel like a good team to me, honestly. But Cloud is obviously so versatile. Basically, I do really like Barret's kind of tankiness and his bonus round and that kind of thing. So I kind of want him, but Yuffie's just like long-range ability, doppelganger, like it's too strong to not have. So let's see. I'm going to initially leave Cloud out and see. No, I forgot even how to set up my party. It's been that long. Edit party is square, sorry. Yeah. Gonna bring in Yuffie as party leader at the moment. Still, I've managed to get through all of the hardest battles in Final Fantasy Remake stuff without using shortcuts. I know like the good players use shortcuts and I really should, but it's just like... I like for me, once you start using shortcuts as well, you barely use the menu. Like to actually go through moves and to like use stuff, and I feel like for me, I'm just too old-headed and I enjoy my old school Final Fantasy too much to completely turn everything into action and shortcuts. It's already enough of an action RPG style for me, so I'm going to stick to my guns and keep it like this. But probably not the best way to do it. So, which are the best for... Yeah, okay. So, I don't know if we use our Magnify for like Magnify Heal, or we use them for Magnify Attack. We're going to be facing Horde, so it kind of feels silly to not have a Magnify Attack here. So, set for all. Yeah, Magnify, Fire, and Ice. I think we'll still stick with that. Once again, the material stuff just takes so bloody long that I'm gonna edit out most of this. You guys have been watching enough of the playlist. I'm gonna try to respect your time and not have too much stuff here. If I go for like a really specific setup that I think is really necessary, like for example, I remember the battle that we had against what was it called? The Mind Flayer, where I had to use enfeeblement rings to get through. Like that was a bit of a unique strat. If there's things like that, I'll definitely try to show that, but in general, I won't show absolutely everything. So, I think Item Economizer and Item Master are pointless now. So, at least for the first episode, obviously, we're going to try to set things back up here. We will try a little MP absorption, at least. Maybe it helps. With Doppelganger, I don't know if it's a nice one, like you get double MP back. It's probably unlikely, but worth a look. One thing I will try is provoke. Keep kind of Barret like as being much more of an ultimate tank guy. So steadfast block. So in general, one thing that I also want is one more bracer that gives me an extra slot for materia. So I need to see how I can get one of those. That might be something I have to look into because I think the most I have is 7 at the moment. Okay.
But I hope we can still meet from time to time.
Let's just give it a go.
The intel you have gathered has paid dividends. I've begun to see the more I learn about our world, the more rewarding it is to explore.
Let's have our first brutal bout while we're very much not ready for it, I think. We're 20 levels below where we should be, and we haven't done any work to try and get any prepared like materials, maxed out materials, so yeah. So this is the team. And we'll see how this goes. I haven't played in 3 months, and I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I want to start immediately like this.
This calls for more yippee.
And then immediately go for one of those.
I'll show you what I can
I assume all of these are the weak to fire. Wait. Fine.
tagging out. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop. You're ready for a smackdown? Go on. Now you want to beg for mercy? Got you now.
Yeah, just keeping an eye on HP.
We're done here.
It still seems pretty good for now.
Do me proud.
Need my help, do you?
There's more to
Bring in
me
the
than
heat.
meets the eye.
Yeah, anything that gives me like an easy way to heal for free without MP, definitely gonna take it.
This one's for you. It's your turn. You won't regret this. How you like this? Just got now. Holy hell! Can't fault him for trying.
Okay. Decent enough start, but it's 10 rounds, so it's going to be like horrible stuff near the end, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, already that's not looking nice. It's a whole bunch of elementals as well. And there's definitely things here that I haven't scanned, but fire is the most common weakness here.
Good to go?
About damn time.
I'm just going to do a point blank here. This is all kind of popped off now.
Don't you let up now. Gotta love
It's your turn now. Backing off a silver platter. That's it.
Which one should we go with?
Behold the best kept ninja secret.
Oh, that was a lot of damage.
All right.
All right.
Go on.
Watch it. Stay down, asshole. See ya. Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
So I think what I need to do with these is when there's like one enemy left, I need to be careful and kind of heal up and prepare myself for the next one.
Can you take over? You're in good hands now. Stay strong, okay? Got you now, huh? Just gotcha.
What are these guys weak to? I still don't know. Good.
That your teeth chattering? At least put up a fight. This is what you get for crossing a ninja.
I'll show you what I can do.
This one's for you.
Someone looks kind of shaky.
Why don't you lead the way? If you insist. That's it. How you like that? Here I go.
So what happens when I use Thunder? It goes to 60. Yeah, it costs me 2 MP to use, basically, as a result. But I need to get rid of these guys now.
Good to go?
About damn time. Oh, you in trouble now.
Yeah, we haven't even started using things like Arcane Walls, etc. So
You ain't
I think once we do that,
limits we can't break.
it should work better. But you can see the damage we're taking here. It's like, it's not a joke.
I'll take care of them.
Okay.
Hey, can you take over for You're in good self-cake.
Oh, that happened too quick. What? It had so much health left still, but I was surprised there. So that's 2 rounds. I have a feeling I'm going to die like on round 4, 5, 6, something like that, and then just be like, yeah, this is not worth even trying, but we'll see.
How you like that?
Right.
This calls for
Yeah, I'll do it.
Especially with so many different enemies around, we kind of need to just assess everything to understand what's going on. Switch target. Yeah, a bunch of elemental weaknesses here.
shot. Here goes.
It's your turn.
I'm your one-stop
Let's
logger.
get serious.
Go on.
Alright, here we go.
With the power of his providence. How about you show
Guess it's my turn.
I'm coming.
Yeah, already
Say nothing.
Barrett's in danger.
Come on, team.
I'm
We
gonna
can
do
find
this
this done.
to
No big deal. So long.
Yeah, I'm seeing like 1000s and stuff flying around. Like that's
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I can handle this.
big damage. Let's see. Ah, shit, I got re-raised, but I forgot to put actual raise. I mixed the 2 up. Shit.
Keep up the pressure. I'll take care of you. Aaron!
I'm here.
This one's for you.
Nice.
You won't regret this.
Right, so now I can do an arise.
How about you pull yourself together?
Damn.
Right, what do we have left? Is that the only one?
How you like this? All
I
right.
think it might be the only one.
I'll show you what I can do.
Stop it!
Hmm.
I'm your
Okay.
one-stop clobbering.
Right.
How about you show
Guess
it?
it's my turn. Damn it.
Here I go.
Want some more?
Yeah, let's make sure we take care of this guy.
Don't stop now.
Get him! That's it!
Come on,
Right.
Good to go?
All right, watch and learn. Asshole!
Yeah, it should help me heal a decent amount.
I've been waiting for this.
Magnificent, this one's for you.
Done here.
But already looking tough. We've got KO'd here. I think having enough MP to last the whole thing, like I need to develop a system to keep my MP for as long as possible. Okay.
Just got
At least this squad, I can assume they're weak to fire.
all right. You're in. Like fiery breath.
Give them hell.
You can do it.
Here I go.
Alright, let's go again.
How about you show it?
Need my help, do you? Want some more? Everyone stand up.
Here it comes.
One more shot. Get him.
Take care of this guy.
You're in good hands now. Not now. Not too shabby.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this one with so many of them being weak to fire, it wasn't so bad. But there's already some tweaks I can definitely make. So this is another one that hopefully suits me a little bit. I'm not going to switch to the others for now, just going to keep going. She already has a limit break because of all the staggers she just pulled off there.
Don't want to beg for mercy. Not now. How you like this?
So yeah, we're good. Let's just use it anyway.
Don't let me down.
All right, watch and learn.
How you like this?
I got something just for.
Yeah, that bonus round just doing nice work. Look at that. Look how quick it is.
Don't stop till
I'll
you
take care of this.
getting out of this.
This one's for you.
Finish him off.
Wanna see what I can do? One more shot.
How much HP though? It's not telling me.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. And our heroine triumphs again.
Cool. I do wonder if we can level up here. Or is that only New Game Plus or something? I don't exactly know. I know level 70 is the cap now. But also fire. That surprises me. But that's also a good thing.
Good to go?
Give it all you got.
Not now.
Stop on this.
Hey, you ready?
Time to kick some butt.
This is gonna hurt.
This is now.
Too much fun.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Okay. I wonder if these end with like a summon or something. Already I'm at the stage now where losing would be shite. But in terms of editing, I think whatever round I lose at, the next time you'll just see me continue from that round. Obviously I'm not going to show you guys the same thing 500 times. So, what are we dealing with again? I'm a bit worried about this dagger wing. I think I might start with that.
Guess it's my turn. I'm gonna make you regret on this. Want some more?
Should be going down soon.
Don't stop till it's don't look now, but it's about to get real.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Okay, wow. Aerith almost died there.
Good to go?
Need my help,
Thank you later.
Oh, we did level up. Wow, level 54 already? What the hell? I did hear it was pretty fast to level up, but I did not think it was that fast. Definitely not complaining about that.
Ain't getting no mercy.
Let's assess this guy.
So it's my turn?
Okay.
You've got this.
I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
I haven't even needed to kind of switch to anything else yet in terms of ninjutsu.
Oh yeah! This one's for you! Hold the best-kept ninja secret! Let's go to town!
Let's do this.
Cobra coming through! One more shot!
Does Barrett have a prey? He does. Let's
Give
use it.
them hell.
I'm coming. Finish him off. We'll make it quick.
Served up on a silver platter!
Yeah, we're not having much time to get synergy abilities right now.
Power of
The battles are pretty fast and furious, but
This one's for you!
I would say we're doing alright.
You better make it.
You ain't made no thing.
Here it comes! One more shot!
Good stuff. Come on. Let's at least get the first one in the bag. Is this round 8? These are already long, man. Like, unless if you're really hyper optimized and you wipe them out in 5 seconds, obviously good, but they also give you 30% MP. That's rude. Yeah, I couldn't even get away. That move's basically gonna kill me. Can I interrupt it? No. I try my best to interrupt it, but I couldn't do it.
Bring it
I'll
home.
take care of him.
This one's for
801. I still have to assume. I didn't get a proper chance to look here,
Can you
but
take over for me? So it's my turn? That's
Huh?
shocking. I think we're almost done.
wait, why didn't I?
Everything's spinning.
one more shot!
I don't know why this happened like this.
Go on!
Keep it up.
You're mine.
This one's for
Yeah,
you!
so Barrett drew the enemy's attention. We'll roll with that for now. Let's just make sure this guy's gone.
You okay?
Okay.
Tagging out.
About damn time.
Right, let's try this again.
One more shot!
I'll take care of him.
Alright. Gotta be very careful now.
It's your turn.
You're in
Just
good
a little.
hands now! Got you now! Got you now!
Yeah, that laceration is just a nasty combo. Wind.
Hold on tight! Aw, someone need a rest? Got you now! Don't let me down!
Need my help, do you? Still.
I'm coming.
Just a normal cure for now.
Tagging
You
out.
won't regret this! Twist in the wind! Wanna beg for mercy?
Love me too.
Cool.
What? It's your turn now.
What are you doing down there? Get up!
Alright, so we have a chance again to do this.
No sleeping on the job.
And a chance to take this guy out.
This is my turn. Bang, bang. Gotta love it. Go, you got this.
I'll show you what I can do.
This thing's taken a lot of arrows, man.
Gonna get windy. Sorry about that. that.
Yeah, gotta die, man.
You're still doing
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop. How you like this?
Okay. Yeah, while we have no MP costs, we need to keep rolling here.
coming. Get fired up. Get him. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, we can heal up a little now.
That's to be you. Gotcha.
Okay. Now we're looking a bit better.
There's no escape from the amazing Yuki. What? Hey.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to try and do some soul drains if I can against this guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, worked out nice. Basically with this I can get back all of my MP pretty much.
Moving
Nice.
on then.
Yeah, that was dangerous once again. It's just identifying which one's the biggest danger of the bunch and trying to wipe that one out first. And sometimes 3 of the 5 are very dangerous, so then obviously... So things are just about holding up for now, but it's not brilliant.
At least put up a fight.
Right. I swear I've...
All right.
Need my help, do you? Oh, you in trouble now.
I'm still going to put a steel skin on just in case.
Ready or not, here I come.
The pleasure's sucker. Got just you. Some
Weak
luck.
to wind. Let's make sure we get rid of it. Yeah. I'm just going to tank this. It's not enough damage to cause a problem. That's a risk we probably shouldn't take. I'm just going to give it a smackdown. Actually, no.
Right, my turn. One more shot. Tagging out.
If you insist. Aw, someone need a rest?
Alright, still doing alright.
Not too shabby.
There we go. So not getting much AP, which is fine. Is that 8 or 9 complete? Okay, final round. Whew. Already, this is not looking good. What do we have? I should probably still try and take out the Archdragon.
Do me proud.
One shot at a time.
Yeah, get that. Get that ASAP.
I'll take care of this. Finish him off.
Serve them on a silver platter.
Ready or not, here I come.
Cancel my move. Actually, no, it didn't.
Takes the rest through.
So we're really trying to go fast here to finish it.
Wanna beg for mercy?
Okay, that's a good start. Quit. Okay. I think I'm going to be careful here and not over-rush things. This is the final round anyway.
Little yeah. Now you're in for it.
What is this guy weak to? We still don't know.
With the power of his
Okay. There.
All right, watch and learn.
But this is all we have left, so... Oh wait, no it's not. That's a lie. That was a lie.
What you get for carpet.
Yeah, too much of this stuff, we have no idea what they're weak to. Let me throw in a cess for that reason. Okay, we have a limit break anyway.
Let me teach him a lesson.
This one's for you.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say Blizzard will do a job here. Time for a limit break for you.
You had to go and wake the beast. Good to go?
You ain't getting out of this.
I can help too.
Okay. So we managed to make it through our first brutal encounter already. It took a while, but we managed it. I don't know if just using it helps me to permanently charge it, but let's just do it anyway. We're going to win the fight.
Why don't you lead the
You
way?
won't regret this.
Okay, let's revive her anyway.
You ain't gonna get away.
Wow, that stagger disappeared in no time. No matter. There we go. So went up 6 levels just from one set of encounters there.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, so I think 2 of the rounds, 2 or maybe 3 of the rounds were dangerous, but we managed to make it. 11 minutes. Fine. Whew. So already a few little adjustments I think I can make there.